Hi dear Capricorn, welcome back. This is Ray from High Fives High Vibes Tarot, and this is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign in Venus love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. Okay, let's just get that. Okay. It's time to channel your inner goddess, dear Capricorn. I strongly feel that you are losing the clarity about the situation. I could be connecting with a Capricorn-born individual who has suffered treachery, or somebody is doing doing something dubious behind your back. Somebody is trying to fool you, or you have been fooled, or you are being fooled by your person. Those are too many cards, and you have for the longest time felt that your gut feel says that you are being cheated on. But you refuse to acknowledge this fact, or perhaps you are not listening to that niggle. As a result, it has brought you some paranoia. You for the longest time would want to end this situation. You want to break up. You want to call it quits, but for some reason they are your partner may have manipulated you to think otherwise, or perhaps kiss and make up. You experience kiss and make up, and you had the opportunity to end this in the past, and you did not do so. Perhaps, I don't know, you were influenced by your friends, you're influenced by your partner. But if there's somebody that you need to listen right now, it's your intuition. You don't want to take that risk. Perhaps you have been codependent with your person, or perhaps you can't imagine yourself being with somebody else. You can't imagine yourself leaving the situation behind. You can't imagine yourself that you care so much to a fault. You care so much to your person to a fault. You care so much about them to a point that you know that they cannot they will not be successful, or they cannot make it through life without you. See, you have there the Tower. The Tower is a sign that a major breakup needs to happen in your situation. You need to let the situation go. You need to let your person go. It has resurfaced something that is, you are being shook to your core. I mean, the universe is giving you a sign to call it quits. You are sweeping it under the rug, and perhaps there's a great revelation. A great revelation has come upon you right now, and it seems like you are not taking it, or you are not listening once again. Or perhaps this great revelation has come to you right now, and so you are thinking that perhaps now is the right time to call it quits. Yes, all your cards are telling you it's now the right time to call it quits, because you have been brushing off that niggle. You are not listening to your intuition. I mean, you have a strong intuition, and you know that it's time to care for yourself now. It's time for you to be in touch with self-care, be in touch with yourself, come from a loving space that is directed towards yourself, not directed towards your person. You have been giving way too much for this person, but all they give you in return is some, I don't know, cheating, treachery, clever lies, giving you those lies. And for the longest time you have not turned a leaf. You have not left the situation behind. For some of you, this cheating incident may have happened in the past, and you just can't get yourself to trust your person. As a result, you are not pursuing, you're chasing this person instead of chasing after your goals in life. Now is the right time to turn that leaf, to chase after abundance, and to, for some of you, you could be pregnant, and it's a wrong time Oh, for some of you, you could be thinking that you can't leave this person because of the child. You may have a baby, your baby daddy. You just can't leave them because you feel that you fear being alone. But you fear being alone, but look at you. You fear being alone, but you are in a relationship and you feel also lonely. So what's the difference? What's the difference, dear Capricorn? If ever you feel that you are alone in this relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean you don't attend to your needs, but it could also mean that you could be providing for the child, or providing for your child all alone. You are working so hard, and it's just one way. It's just a single income household, and it's stressing you. You are not stressed about the fact that you are providing for the family. You really want to do that. What's stressing you is that you have to earn double. You just have one body, but you have to earn double, when in fact your partner can do the same. So you have double income and there are two bodies working. Right now, it seems like all the work, all the burden, you don't want to think it's a burden, but all the burden, stop denying it, Capricorn. All the burden is in your shoulders. You carry all the burden of this household. Whatever you want to do right now in your life, as far as getting out of the situation, or perhaps listening to your intuition and acknowledging this tower moment. The tower moment is a crumbling of a relationship, crumbling of the tower. Everything is falling apart. It's like a shake-up, a great revelation, as I have mentioned, a revelation. It's time for you to acknowledge that. It's time for you to accept that, so that you could start anew. It could mean start from scratch, but it is an opportunity for you to try something new, opportunity for you to start from scratch and to make things happen for yourself. With these cards here, the universe is it's like a full circle is upon you right now. You are luck is in your side, and whatever it is that you do after acknowledging this tower moment will work in your favor. Success is upon you if you take that leap of faith, or success is upon you once you take that once you take this, once you have that courage, once you take that risk, and finally turn that leaf. The World card, the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, all in reverse. The moment that you accept the reality of the situation and start from scratch, release yourself from the fear of uncertainty. Release yourself from, you are not wanting to take a leap of faith simply because you are you don't trust yourself, for one. You don't trust your intuition. You stuck in that rut of uncertainty and just that fear of uncertainty. All of us has that has a chance to begin. All of us were beginners. Why don't you give yourself the permission to have that beginner's mindset? You will never have that confidence if you don't fail. In what ways can you see failure as a way for you to be successful in the long run? You cannot. Are you waiting for some divine intervention? Are you waiting for another treachery or another cheating incident to happen? In what ways can you be receptive to your own needs? In what ways can you come from a place of compassion towards yourself? In what ways can you chase after your goals? In what ways can you turn that leaf and start a new chapter? You may want to come to take a step back and reassess your options, evaluate your options, and coming from a mature space of know that this is just a test of character. In what ways can you lay those ones down, and in what you could be dealing with a person who is very smart. That's why they may have outwitted you in the past. Instead of delving into or lingering into the thought of why did this happen, I was outwitted, I was outsmarted, I should have not let this happen. Instead of lingering in that energy, why don't you take that risk? Accept all the offers, financial offers, if that means, if whatever offer is being given to you by the universe. This could be a financial offer, a help from, a leg up from a family member. In what ways can you stay out of that in what ways can you stay out of that rut and make things happen for you? Motivation. Look at that. Everything seems to be gloomy. You're riding a mosquito who can barely move. You're riding a mosquito who cannot take you places. So what happened? You have the potential. I mean, you have the ability to make things happen for you, but it's just that you don't trust yourself well enough for you to move, to be into places. Is this boredom, indifference, apathy? I apologize for that background noise. How can you get things moving again? There's no point in staying in a situation that no longer sparks your soul. Whatever this love situation is, it is affecting your mental health. In what ways can you free yourself from it? That is the oracle message for you. The continuation of this reading with one more oracle card is in the link in the description box below. You would be redirected to the blog, and you could see a lot of other articles there, and you could make your own 3-card spare there too, and you could draw your own oracle card on the home page. So I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. Thank you for being here, dear Capricorn. See you soon. Bye bye.